Something's about to go down on September 23rd.
Why that date specifically?
If you look at across all media, a bunch of movies, a bunch of TV shows, books, all mention the date September 23rd.
Is there a reason?
I saw a clip from Evan Almighty.
The Lion of Judah is coming back in September 23rd to 24th. Mark my words, save this TikTok.
The rapture is upon us.
So concerning the issue of rapture where a date was mentioned,
He says to me, on the 23rd and the 24th, 2025, I will come to take my church.
There's a date.
There is a...
You know, I've come across a lot of videos online the past few days, a lot of shows actually, talking about something. You know, this isn't something new. You know what I'm talking about? It's something that's been happening for years. You know what I'm saying? But somehow it feels different because we are awake. I actually hopped off a testimonial from this you know, these videos, these ex-Satanist videos. I don't like watching those testimonials, but I guess actually it's just a testament as to how demonic the world is and how demonic everybody is. So there's claims, there's even pastors. I heard Pastor Enigma say fucking fraud. I heard a bunch of other pastors and a bunch of other content creators talking about how the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd. And people's gullibility, or how individuals, human beings can be so gullible, is what fascinates me. It's the reason why I honestly, I'm at the point where when someone asks me if I'm a Christian, I say no. Not because I'm denying Jesus 3 times, but because being a Christian nowadays bluntly means, or it literally means, being the most blind, the most deaf, the most stupid individual online. The most stupid religious individual online. It's true, bro. People think calling on the Lord's name in comments is gonna save them. The reason why I think this is just another scam, bro, this is another form of trend jacking. Like I said, those who understand marketing, SEOs and all this shit, you understand what it means to hop onto trends and to make money. Everyone is just trying to get paid. Ain't nothing's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, which is funny because I'm just like, these Christians, do they even read their Bibles, bro? Do they even read their Bibles? I know I don't read my Bible regularly, right? That is my sin, I guess. But if people started reading their Bibles, this type of shit wouldn't be as, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe they would trend only because they sound stupid. But now these things, all these things that people are saying, all these prophecies people are making, they literally trended because everybody else is gullible. You know what I'm talking about? The last time I checked, without reading the Bible, the last time I checked, only God knows when he's gonna come back, and only God knows when all these things are gonna happen, right? I mean, if you look at Matthew 24:36, but of that day and hour no one knows, not even the angel of heaven, but my Father only. So you're telling me, you as a pastor, as a human being with nothing on this earth, who owns nothing on this earth, you're telling me you're better than Jesus Christ? You're telling me you're better than angels? Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe I interpreted that verse wrong, right? If we go to Acts 1:7, and he said to them, it is not for you to know times of seasons which the Father has put in his own authority. So we is literally living in times where people think they can make assumptions. In fact, you know what? We can't even bash these people anymore because it's literally dumb. It's literally stupidity. I didn't want to hit this video at this angle. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't want to say this stuff this way. It's not the way I wanted to deliver this video. I wanted to be more understanding and more, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to be able to articulate my shit properly for people to understand and to have a introduction, a body, and a conclusion, you know what I'm saying? To save lives. Fuck it. Y'all are deceiving people. Didn't Daniel say Jesus was coming into like 2000? Didn't someone say it was going to happen in 2020 or something? Someone told me it was going to happen in 2026, June the 6th, which is next year, 6th of June. We're literally living in times where people think, bro, it's the reason why I'm so skeptical of these visions people will be having. I was so fascinated when this pastor said he almost had he experienced a near-death experience, right? Something like that. And he saw so and so in hell. My question is, what the fuck is you doing in hell as a pastor in the first place, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why I'm so skeptical of these things, bro. People are just trying to get paid. People is just trying to get paid. That's what's happening. Nothing is gonna, bro. Listen, a lot is gonna happen tomorrow. A lot is gonna happen the day after. A lot happened yesterday. A lot of shit is gonna happen on the 23rd. That doesn't mean it's the rapture or whatever the fuck you guys wanna call it. It's just people who banded up together to sort of incite a trend and to make money from it. It's that simple. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 2. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. The Lord could come tomorrow. He could come the next day. He could come right now, bro. You know what I mean? It's funny because this Christian, I call it a Christian band. This Christian band is basically a bunch of blind people leading blind people. Christians, you're the only Christians online. You're the only Christians on the Sabbath. You're the only Christians on Sundays, Saturdays, whenever you go to church. That's when you guys are Christians. You're Christians online, thinking you're cussing anybody. Hypocrites. Lying and deceiving people who actually need the truth, who actually seeking Jesus. Yes. It's funny. It's a funny world we live in, bro. It's a funny world we live in, because it's the reason why I'm very skeptical of associating myself with these people, bro. We have to admit, though, as much as this is all deceit, the devil playing around and everything working in his favor, you gotta know, though, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either way. Jesus is gonna come. That's one thing we know. That's one thing the Bible's been saying, you know what I'm saying? The Bible has been right so far, I guess. I mean, you could go on and read your John 14:3, Matthew 24, and Revelations, chapter 22, to confirm. But like, I just don't see why we gotta lie. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't see that, bro. A lot of people, bro, it's very obvious that should there be a judgment day, should there be a river of fire and hell, should this planet be turned into hell, a lot of people you didn't expect is gonna burn. A lot of people is gonna burn. Which is why I think God is delaying. This isn't an original idea, but I think this is why God is sort of delaying, because he doesn't want to see. I would imagine he doesn't, if he's such a loving God, I would imagine he doesn't want to see a lot of people perish. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna try his best to get his messengers out there. For the people who know something to you know what I'm saying? To at least preach it to one person. And we're all guilty of this, you know what I'm saying? Go out to four corners of the world, preach the gospel, whatever that verse says. I think we're all guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people didn't expect this is gonna burn. But should they be? People is gonna burn for real. People is gonna burn for real. I'm sorry, bro. I seem distracted in this video, bro. I just came off I just watched a clip, bro. Bro, I didn't really understand how deep this Satanism or whatever the fuck it is going on, bro. Pastors been on it, soccer players, the talks about the Illuminati shit like that. I don't want to really get into it, I'm talking about. But about how Michael Jackson or whatever, your artists, your musicians, your actors, how they're all into this cult, and I'm talking about. I didn't really think it was also like politicians too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did have an idea, but I didn't think it was that deep. Politicians, pastors, doctors, policemen, your neighbor. The fuck is going on, bro? No wonder countries are crumbling. No wonder SA is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No wonder money disappearing for no reason. Like, just a boom, out of thin air, money gone. Country people is giving their life to this shit. Then nothing's gonna change.